For the sign of Sagittarius, general reading for the back half of June of 2023. I've already drawn the cards and I'm going to read the definitions from The Ultimate Guide to Tarot Card Meanings by Bridget Esselmont, the founder of Biddy Tarot. I highly recommend this book to anybody learning to read. I have been reading tarot cards for many years, but this book has absolutely blown the doors off of the depth of meaning in these cards. So anyway, the first card in the past is Temperance Reverse, which is imbalance, excess, self-healing, and realignment. Sagittarius, if you have recently experienced a period of excess, the reverse Temperance card is your invitation or sometimes your warning signal to restore balance and moderation as soon as possible. You may have been overeating, regularly drinking, buying things you can't afford, arguing with loved ones, or engaging in negative thought patterns. These activities are taking you further away from who you are and what you are here to do, so it is time to stop. They say, everything in moderation, or you may find you need 100% abstinence to break this negative cycle and bring your life back into balance again. The reversed Temperance card can also be a sign you sense that something is off in your life, creating stress and tension. Life is not flowing as easily as you'd hoped. There is a niggling voice from within going, wait a second, this doesn't feel right. You can ignore it and carry on with life as usual, but heed Temperance's warning. If you stay in this state for too long, that voice will just get louder and louder until you pay attention. Or you can listen to it now and make the necessary adjustments to find your flow once again. Focus on your long-term vision and higher purpose and seek to align your daily activities with this vision. Temperance Reversed may reflect a period of self-evaluation in which you can re-examine your life priorities. Internally, you may feel called in one direction, but your daily life may not match up to what is emerging. See this as your opportunity to align your higher vibration with your outer world. You may need to change your living arrangements, relationships, career, and daily habits so you can cultivate more balance and purpose in line with your new priorities. Don't be surprised if you run into tension or even conflict as you align your inner and outer worlds. It's a natural part of the process of leveling up and creating positive change. Similarly, the reverse Temperance card can be a call for profound self-healing. By creating more balance and moderation in your life, you open the possibility for such healing to occur. Given the reversal of this card, you are doing it in a way that is personal and private to you, without the influence of others. You know you have what you need to heal yourself and create more flow in your life. In the current position, you have the Page of Wands also reversed. Newly formed ideas, redirecting energy, self-limiting beliefs, a spiritual path. The Page of Wands reversed suggests that you can feel the stirrings of something new emerging within you, but you don't know how to turn it into action. You may have the seed of an idea or a general sense that something new is coming, but you are yet to express it in the world. You do not need to take action yet. In fact, doing so may be detrimental since this idea is very much in the early stages of formation. Just play with the idea and let it grow, develop, and blossom into what it wants to be. Do not force it. Sit in the creative void and allow it to open up to you. On the other hand, the Page of Wands reversed can mean that you tried many new ventures or projects, but these have not turned out as you had hoped. You may have had the dream to start a new hobby or project with the view that it would lead to something bigger, but you realize that you took the wrong approach and it isn't pointing to the growth and development you had expected. The Page of Wands reversed invites you to reconnect with your original vision and idea and look for alternative ways to express it. Just because you didn't succeed the first time, it doesn't mean that the concept is wrong. It may merely be the execution that is out of alignment. Instead, choose another way to express the idea and be prepared to redefine your path to stay in alignment with your personal growth goals. The Page of Wands reversed can indicate that your eagerness to start something new has been hampered by complexities, obstacles, and opposition, which has resulted in the lack of motivation and indecisiveness about your path forward. You may also worry about whether you can get your project up and running or if you just need to, or just going to be weighed down by more responsibility and troubles. You may be allowing limiting beliefs and inner fears and anxieties to get in the way of achieving your dreams. Finally, the reverse page of wands may also appear when you are seeking out a new path of personal and spiritual discovery. As it is likely to be an intense spiritual path, you are choosing to keep this journey private. You know, too, that inspiration and understanding comes from within, rather than looking to others for answers. And finally, in the future position, we have the Two of Cups, also reversed. This is self-love. Also could be breakups, disharmony, distrust. I think that with the other two cards, it points to self-love. At its essence, the reversed Two of Cups is about self-love. Love in any form starts with love for yourself. When you love yourself unconditionally, you accept and appreciate who you are, and you respect and honor the most authentic version of yourself. You welcome a life of happiness because you fundamentally believe you deserve it, and you're right. When you come from this place of self-love, self-acceptance, and self-respect, you will have more fulfilling, loving relationships with others. It all starts with self-love. Here's the thing. If you don't love yourself, you'll end up projecting that lack onto others, becoming clingy and attached, attracting the wrong kinds of relationships to you, or worse, ending up in harmful situations. Here is the shadow side of the Two of Cups reversed. So, before you seek out your prince or princess charming, or tie the knot with your lifetime love, make sure you've filled your cup with all that beautiful love juice for yourself first. To find fulfillment in your life and relationships, find the love within you and give it to yourself. No other person, material possession, or accomplishment can do it for you. The Two of Cups reversed can sometimes signal a breakup or falling out. You are out of sync with each other and don't share the same emotional connection you did in the past. You may notice a lack of trust, and being open with one another is proving difficult. Communication may be restricted or withheld, and the energy flow between you stifled. To turn this situation around, open up, share, and hold a safe space for one another to express your feelings. Even with one conversation, you can shift the energy flow dramatically. All that being said, this looks like a very personal journey of healing, of spiritual goals and paths, and it comes from the arc here. Looks like healing and giving oneself the time and space to let all that gel, and looking within for the path forward, and moving in that direction, making that journey so personal and private. The self-love that will spring out of that, your cup will truly be filled, and you will truly attract the people and relationships and partnerships into your life that feed you, that fill you, that bring you fulfillment. So, beautiful reading. I'm very grateful for the guidance from Spirit, and I thank you. Thank you for listening. I hope this reading will give guidance to those who need it. Don't make tarot fit. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it's not for you. Maybe look to your moon and rising signs for further guidance. Thank you. Let's be